Hey everybody, welcome to the crazy house. No, I'm just playing. What day is it? Thursday. Happy Thursday. Guess who's home? Honey, come over here and say hi to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
My honey's home. He's got to go back out in a couple weeks though, so. But anyways, guys, let's get started. So it's a little late, I know. I've got poor Jeff. Not poor me, poor Jeff. He said, I'm hungry. And I said, well, I worked all day and I had to go to my son's house. And then my grandson came home with me. And it's just been one thing after another since I got home. It is 8:04 and I'm making him, he just put in a Red Baron pizza. But I'm on my quest now to do my pantry seasonings that I need. So this one I'm doing tonight is the taco seasoning. So my goal is to get all of my seasonings made so I have them in the pantry as we need them. So I don't have to go and buy them at the store. Taco packets, seasoning packets, or if you catch them on sale, sometimes you can get them for like 60 or 70 cents. But most of the time they're almost $1. I can't find them on sale all the time, and I'm always out because I use it a lot. So I'm only going to do the pantry staples of things I use a lot of. So let's get started and let's do, I've got my mason jar and I've got all of my seasonings out. I printed off my recipe. And so we're going to get started and do that. So first let's get started with a half a cup of chili powder. So I went to the Food Line and I've seen that this brand actually was cheaper, and it's called, I don't even know how to say it, Badia or whatever, but it's in the Mexican aisle. And this one, it's gluten-free and all that good stuff. So I thought, you know what? If it's just, it's about the same for the others, but it's a better price. So I'm just going to start checking that all out instead. So let's do a half a cup of chili powder. And you know what? I think I'd like to have a good old pot of chili this weekend. It's just about that time. Okay, so half a cup of chili powder. So we'll put that over there. Boy, that used that up too. All right, maybe some taco soup. I might make that this weekend. We're gonna see. We'll see what I get into. Oregano, we are going to do a half of a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of oregano. So this is my goal. My goal in life is to have my pantry organized and to be more self-sufficient and have more things that on hand for the cooking and not spend as much money as I would if I was buying it. So, you know, you spend a little bit at first, I think, sometimes just to get started. But once you get it rolling, I think that you end up being more savings on it. All right, so let's do cumin. And on our cumin, it calls for 3 tablespoons.
Okay.
You're done?
Yeah.
Okay, throw it in the trash. He had to have a popsicle for dinner. And of course at Nana's house, you know, that's okay at Nana's house. All right, 3 tablespoons of cumin. Right, and then 2 tablespoons of onion powder. And then I didn't really see any good sales this week. I'm going to go look at the online at some of the grocery stores and see. But if not, we're going to not go to the grocery store this week if I don't see anything. And we're just going to wing it with what's in this house and see what recipes I can come up with. All right, red pepper flakes. Let's see how many red pepper flakes it calls for. 1 tablespoon. Now this you can do to your taste. If you want a really spicy taco seasoning, then of course you could do 2 or 3, however, you know, but I'm only gonna do 1 because I am not a huge spice person. I like just a little, but I don't want it too hot. So there's 1 tablespoon of red pepper or crushed red pepper. All right, next we're gonna do a tablespoon of salt and a tablespoon of pepper. So here's a tablespoon of pepper. Boy, I'm about to be out of that. I'm gonna have to break down and get some pepper. That literally wiped me out on that. Okay, and then we're gonna do a tablespoon of salt. These things are so easy to do, guys. And when you make taco seasoning, you're only gonna use, you know, 2.5 teaspoons of this anyways when you're using this for your taco seasoning. So, you know, I'm gonna get quite a bit out of this right here. All right, that was of the salt. Next, we've got garlic powder. And then on the garlic powder, it says 2 tablespoons of that. And just a little bit for love, because y'all know I love my garlic. And then the last thing is ground paprika. And on the ground paprika, that one is, let's see what it says on there, 1 tablespoon of that too. Now you could use smoky, but since it's taco seasoning, I made sure I'm just gonna do the regular paprika. All right, now that's it. So let's put all that in there. Now, if I wanted to really bulk it up, I'd fill it up. I'm thinking I might need a trip to Sam's Club and get me some bigger things of garlic powder, you know, those big things of the garlic powder and all the other seasonings I see that I use a lot of, and get that so I can start my pantry seasoning section up on there that I want to do. All right, put your lid on there and then shake this up, and then as you notice that you're getting low, then you make some more. I want to go and also look for me a book. I'm going to start me a little book up of just my seasoning mixtures and whatnot, so I know how much I need for everything. All right, let's go ahead and make our label, and then we'll have that ready. And then also, I need to do taco seasoning. And then I'm going to write on the bottom of this 2 to 2.5 tablespoons to 1 pound of hamburger meat. All right, so there we go. Now I'm gonna put my taco seasoning label on there. And there you go. We're gonna put this in the pantry with my other ones that I've gotten started on. And this is gonna be a new thing that I'm gonna start doing until I get it all finished up in my pantry. I also have some mushrooms, you know, the ones that I didn't wash and everyone just crucified me over. I am going to cut those up and do a second video in just a minute. I need to make some cream of mushroom, and I'm going to use my mix and show you guys how it turns out, because I've got a recipe that I'm going to do tomorrow, and I need that cream of mushroom ready, so I'll have it for my recipe tomorrow. So guys, it was so good to be on there. I didn't get on last night. I'm thinking about on Wednesdays, it's going to be my day that I don't do a video, because we have Bible study and I work, and so by the time I get home, it is so late, I just don't have time to do a video. So we'll play that by ear, but I'm thinking that Wednesday nights is going to be my night off. We'll see how that goes, but I'm thinking that's how it's going to play out. So, but anyways, guys, I really am enjoying doing this pantry thing, and I hope you guys follow me and do the same thing, so you'll have your pantry seasonings in there as well. I'm thinking I need taco seasoning, which we've got. We need the cream of, we've already done that. I'm going to need ranch, lots of other ones. So we'll get started on doing all that, and also doing our recipes in between. All right, guys, I love y'all so much, and thank you for following me. You know, I had a lot of followers on my FB, and that was just a blessing to me. And YouTube, and the YT is growing, and my TT. I try not to say them out loud, because I do post this on all of my platforms, and they don't like that if you say other people's platform names. But y'all, thank y'all so much. I love y'all, and if you see my video, please share it and like it, and just help me grow. Who knows, maybe one day this will be something that I do all the time for you guys. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.